Spring-like temperatures will have people thinking about moving or buying or selling, and when you're planning to move, the question always comes up, is it better to rent or to buy? Mortgage expert Bsacks is joining us this morning, and you always have so much good information. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. You know, it's very interesting. I was looking at a study of cities where it's better to own than to rent. And guess what was #1? Baltimore, Maryland.
Really?
It's cheaper in Baltimore to actually own a home than it is to rent. Further down on the list was Silver Spring, where it's also much cheaper to own than it is to rent. So, interesting statistics.
So what does the market look like right now for the spring?
Well, it's crazy. It really is a booming market. We're at 3-year lows in interest rates and approaching 8-year lows.
And they keep going down.
And they keep going down. And buyers are really out in force. So the spring market came early. Part of it could be weather related, part of it probably interest rate related. Wonderful time to put your home on the market. Lots of buyers, great time to do something.
Lots of buyers. What's the inventory like right now?
There is not a lot of inventory, and fortunately there are a lot of ugly homes that are for sale that aren't getting a lot of love. And you know, there are renovation loans. You can buy one of these homes that need a little bit of love, so to speak, and actually finance all the renovation costs and make it yours.
All right, so let's look at some of the obstacles people see in their way from becoming homeowners. What can they do?
So, you know, one of the obstacles obviously is money. And we're in tax season, so what a better way to use your refund. Many people don't know that sometimes it can be negotiated where the lender gives you money towards closing costs.
Wow.
The seller can give you money towards closing costs. State of Maryland has a wonderful program called MMP where you can actually get a loan or a grant. So do many of the jurisdictions. That shouldn't stop you. School loans, another big issue facing almost everybody. There are programs where you can consolidate your school loans. If you're in default, you can get it out of default. And then lastly, credit. People have this misconception you have to have perfect spotless credit to get a home. We're able to help folks with a 550 and above credit score oftentimes. There are programs out there, if you've had a bankruptcy, a foreclosure, even a short sale, you still may be eligible to purchase a home. So it's worth at least exploring.
A lot of people think, well, at least if I rent my own home, then I'm not having to worry about the repairs, but so many advantages come with building up that equity and having your own property.
You're building equity, you have potentially a tax break, but really what I see, Jen, is people are creating generational wealth by owning. Homes typically go up in value, your mortgage decreases, and that equity really can transform families.
Wow, and refinancing, is now a good time for people to think about that? Yeah,
Goodness.
Do it.
My phone literally has been ringing off the hook. It's a good opportunity to see if you can lower the term of your loan, if you can get rid of mortgage insurance. You know, home values have gone up over the last number of years, and I'm finding many of my clients able to get rid of their mortgage insurance. So we're switching them from FHA loans to conventional loans, or conventional 30 to a 15. So worth exploring. Always check out, but we're really 8-year historical lows in interest rates. I mean, we're seeing things with it too.
Wow, that's incredible. Brian, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.